Oh, well,
The 2K Sports pregame show.
yep.
We're here with Caesar.
Greetings, NBA fans. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm your host,
We're here
Ernie
with
Johnson,
Caesar
and
again.
seated beside me, Kenny the Jet Smith,
Yeah.
and the Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal.
I got it.
Tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they play against the Golden
It's
State
loading.
Warriors.
It's at 98%.
And for Golden State, an impressive 4-game winning streak. They're really playing good basketball. We'll see if they can extend it to 5 with a win tonight. Oh, and what a treat tonight. A battle royal between two powerhouses.
Wait, why did you send me this?
This is the kind of marquee
What?
matchup that always seems to get the
Why
fans
did you send me
excited.
this?
Shaq, what are we in
Live
for
stream?
tonight?
You know what, Ernie? When you're a great team, you want to establish your dominance over other great
Oh,
teams.
wow.
This makes the matchup competitive. I want to see some elbows thrown, some flagrant fouls, some trash talking. Yeah, I want to see all
Why
that,
don't we
Ernie.
see good, clean,
No, I don't
competitive
want to see that.
basketball?
No, I want to see
so
some
we're
people get
just
beat
gonna
up tonight.
wait.
Wow.
Wow.
Well, what happens tonight will set the tone for future battles if that's going to happen.
And that about does it. We say Kevin Harlan.
You've got to be kidding me.
I remember last Friday we had the Cavaliers at
Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've
the
come to the right
Clippers
place.
overtime.
It's the
Kyrie and the buzzer
NBA
beater.
on
Oh my
2K Sports.
God.
Tonight,
Along with Greg
this
Anthony
week
and
we're
Clark
seeing
Kellogg,
the
this is
Warriors.
Kevin Harlan. Some confidence for Golden State with
Against
the win in their last matchup against
the
Toronto. Looking for the
Raptors.
first
I'm
string win
really,
against these
so
guys
mad
this
right now.
season. They've won them all so far.
I logged into my broadcast from like my live stream PlayStation app on my PS4. Someone has like
big way. The defense was
to
never
find
able to
I
string
want
together
that
any stops or
so
get comfortable.
bad.
Now Golden
What,
State's
Far Cry?
starting 5. Is
Yeah,
the
Far Cry
Splash Brothers,
Primal.
Curry and Thompson at the
Oh,
guard spots.
Danny has
Barnes
Primal.
and Green are the forward set.
think one
And
of
it's
my
Bogut
friends-
in at the 5. Now here's
He has
Curry
that game?
coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
Anyway.
Golden State needs to get off a shot.
Oh, what
and
a
Green gets
shot.
it to go.
Don't take your
Curry's
eyes off
last
of him
game, he
because
had
he can make
51
plays from
points.
multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated
And he
cam
just
on him.
assisted the ball to
Steph Curry does so many
Green
things well,
for the
Clark,
shot.
on the floor.
Now
But one
Lowry.
area he had struggled with was turning the ball
I
over.
don't
Yeah, and that's
crap.
what
Oh,
starts Kevin
I
to
do
the
think-
year in the turnover department. Curry was able to
Here we go,
slowly
Curry.
right the ship.
I remember
Now, do you
last
remember
week.
at school songs I like?
That was my other
We're about
video.
1
from
minute
my
into the
channel.
first.
You know that, right? You know that was from my channel.
Down to 5
You know
on the
that's
shot
from my
clock.
other channel, right?
Right wing. Nobody
Caesar.
near Barnes.
Yep.
Good, and Curry gets the assist. Barnes has got himself going there. His
Okay,
first points
so
of the game on the deep
Harrison
ball.
Barnes just knocked down
On
three.
defense,
Wait,
Golden State.
now here
It's a
comes
three-point
Kyle
game.
Lowry.
They come into this one having
Back
outplayed
to
the Magic
Lowry.
last game.
Getting guarded
And really
by
an
Thompson.
emphatic
Wait, Nigel, are you
win
going to
for them,
bingo
especially
tonight?
considering that it came in an opponent's building, and there's no
Like, are you going to
question it was
bingo?
their offense that carried them.
I love the way they went and got
Are you?
this game, Greg. I mean, oh no,
Yes.
bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing
Man, I
you want
get
to do.
called
The
for
opposite of
technical
smart
foul
basketball.
for some
The Raptors
reason.
shooting their first foul shot of the
There
night.
we go. Curry.
And for Kyle
Ball up.
Lowry, last season was full of milestones. First, he signs the big
Big
contract
by
extension for 4
Ooh,
years.
Curry
Then he earns his
and
first
double.
ever All-Star selection. Unfortunately, he didn't finish as
Thompson
strong with
for
the
three.
postseason, but a
Misses
terrific year.
first shot.
And it's the Raptors ball. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And the way they attacked
Rosen
the
misses
basket
the
in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the
Now,
defenders seemed to just
Curry.
wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you
Inside.
said, I mean, that's what'll happen when a
Miss.
team continues to attack the basket and come
Now
away
here
with
we go,
layups.
Kyle Lowry.
Defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Okay. Getting
And
guarded
on the
by
topic
Curry.
of Lowry, he became only the third
Lowry.
Toronto Raptor ever, Clark, to be voted into the All-Star game.
Yeah, you know, Bosch and Vinsanity, the other two. Lowry also
And
participated in the
Scola
All-Star
misses the
Weekend
layup,
steals
but
tally.
Valentinko has grabbed the rebound and one.
And a
Foul
tenacious
on
leader for the
Thompson.
Raptors.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity
Still there.
there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's
Caesar.
something we say
Still
about him
there.
a lot.
Yeah, I'm
And
still
though he's been working on his offensive skills, defense and rebounding are Valanciunas' bread and butter. That was the case with
I'm just
him when he
silent
was playing
because
with
I'm about to
Lithuania
score a goal.
Club. And
Come
it's
on,
the case
come
now.
on, come on.
Still should be the case.
Yes!
I mean, it's hard to find a guy with his combination of
Goal!
size, athleticism, and fluidity. Just a tad over aggressive.
I'm sorry, I'm way too into Rocket League. Like, Rocket League has got me pumped up.
Johnson's shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy.
And now
9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for them.
Here's Green.
Green misses
it's
the shot.
Warriors
So you
missing.
finally stopped playing Fallout 4
And watching Valanciunas rebound, it's clear he
Yes,
has all
finally.
of the
crossover
great
by Johnson.
anticipation.
Now,
Really
Lowry
looks
to
to
John
vertical. Might
Tiquez
just
with a
need to
reverse
add some
jam over
strength to
Curry.
become a perennial
Showing
10
off
rebound a
on
game
the
guy.
big
And very little
Now,
fight
I have
put
been
up
playing
by the
Fallout 4
defense
for
as he
like
made
2
his way
months.
to
And
the
now for
bucket.
3, Curry
They did seem
knocks
to
down
take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down. I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Warriors trail by 4. Outside Curry.
Curry looking for a shot. Oh,
Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. Thompson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one on DeRozan.
And for Valanciunas, he's been working on his defensive consistency. Last year, he actually increased his blocks per game while lowering his fouls per game. That's a big step forward in his development.
And guys, last season, Klay Thompson made his first All-Star trip. Overall, Clark, his game took a huge leap forward.
Hey, I agree with you, Kevin. And a big reason for that, I think, was his spot on Team USA. Playing the way he did.
Okay,
Group
sorry
really
about
lifted
that.
his confidence.
Excellent point.
Second free throw, Kyle Lowry. Shot.
And so Thompson nails both.
I mean, Klay Thompson.
And Thompson
knocks down
last
both free
season
throws.
set the record for most points ever in a quarter with 37. Made all 13 shots and 2 free throws and finished the game with 52 points.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Curry
the
with
pop-up
a wide
three.
open look.
He
Hits
knocks
to the
it
corner
down.
and buries it.
Well, that wasn't a 3.
Curry's
but
got
it
5
was
points
close
so
to a
far.
3.
Probably
5
wasn't the
points in the
shot
game
they
so
were
far.
looking for, but they'll take the bucket. And Thompson making all 9 of his 3-pointers in that game. I mean, that was also
What a
record,
rejection
the
by
most
Green.
3-pointers
Now
in a
Johnson.
quarter. I think that
Tiquez.
performance sealed his place among
Lowry.
the All-Star reserve.
Shot. Oh,
It's
he takes it. It's
And
out of
that's out of
bounds.
bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And let's step aside for a minute to look at some of the point
With
guards
5
who have been
seconds
doing a
left
whole
on
lot
the
more
clock.
than
The
passing
Raptors
lately.
are inbound.
They're the top
the ball.
scorers at that position over the last 10 games. Number 1, Steph Curry.
Being at the top of that
And
list, I mean, he's obviously been able
buckets
to take
for
it upon
Tiquez.
himself to give his team an offensive jolt
He's been on
whenever
a roll
they
so
need it.
far.
And that's
We'll go
value
with
added
Curry.
for a point guard. I mean, when you're playing that position and you score and do the other things he does, he creates offense for his teammates, and he can get his own offense too.
Barnes with the shot.
that one's
Knocks
good.
it
Barnes.
down. Off the assist by Curry.
Lowry with the ball. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. Plenty of
We'll go
space.
Lowry with the shot.
Rebound
Misses.
Bogut. The Warriors trailing.
Wow.
Here's
Draymond
Green to the right
Green.
side. Puts up a 3.
Bogut for a 3. It's a
No
miss.
good from Bogut. For Toronto,
It's
they've
good,
gone
at least
7 of
to try.
13, just over 50% from
Now
the floor. Some good
DeRozan
looks.
getting guarded by Curry. Barnes against
Outside
Lowry.
Lowry.
With the shot.
Can't
He
get it to go.
misses.
And Golden State will come the other way.
Now Curry bringing the ball up.
Outside Curry.
Last week's old school week was a blast. I hope you watched it. And
He nails it, and we're tied up. Curry's got 7.
Tell you what, he's
And
3 or
Curry
4
scores the
now.
layup.
Looks
He had
like his
some
game's
points
on offensively.
in the game. It's
And the Warriors put the
out.
ball in Thompson's hands a lot more last season. He ran the pick and roll and attacked the rim, taking more advantage of his size and ball handling ability at that off-guard position.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. A break for Thompson. Last season, an uptick in his free throw attempts and his assists in Clark. A reflection of his activity with the ball in.
His hand. He's a complete player. Terrific offensive player. Outstanding defensively as well. And what I like. Is he never lacks for confidence. He stays aggressive at both ends of the floor.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Rambo, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Patterson comes in for Luis Scola. Terrence Ross is checked in for Johnson. And it's Joseph in for Kyle Lowry. 6 to shoot.
DeRozan.
Here's DeRozan.
With the shot.
That doesn't go either for DeRozan.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter.
Curry now.
He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Oh,
and there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. That's his first foul.
What?
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
Okay,
Raptors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, there were...
Oh, no. Bad time to slip up there, Kevin. They got to stay focused.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do.
Serious?
The
now
opposite of smart basketball.
Oh, no.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Okay.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for him.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Joseph.
Outside DeRozan. There's a screen.
Pick. And
a floater.
DeRozan with
he lays it in.
Shot. Knocks down.
DeRozan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Curry attacking.
Oh,
it's stolen by DeRozan.
The ball. And now DeRozan pushing inside.
No good. Great D that time from Iguodala.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
It's Curry outside.
Curry for 3.
Ross grabs the board.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
And a wide open look for Iguodala. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Iguodala against DeRozan. Thompson comes with the double team. There's a good screen. The wide open look here for DeRozan. DeRozan can't get that one to fall. Curry dishes to Iguodala. The layup missed. Raptors with the lead. Here's Joseph. Talking about that win against the Timberwolves, he was definitely a major factor as well. Ross sets a screen for Joseph. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Green. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. In the corner, Rush with it. Here's Spates. And again, no good by Golden State.
You know, Dwayne Casey was once a player at Kentucky, took me and hosted me on my recruiting visit at Kentucky back in 1979. Actually got his coaching start at the school as well.
Here's Barbosa, passes it to Spates. Golden State moving it around. And here's Iguodala outside, kept alive.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. really playing with a lot of energy
Now
here at the start.
DeRozan knocks down the
That
shot
was a
to make it
7-point Raptor lead.
7
And nice job again. That time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the
Another
moment.
turnover
Greg,
for
you're
the
exactly
Warriors.
right.
And now
Good,
Joseph.
solid, steady, no frills basketball. Doing it in all aspects
Oh,
of the game right now.
Patterson
That's a hard
gets fouled
combination to
by
beat.
Brandon.
And what Patrick Patterson gives you guys is solid all-around play. He can help you in a lot of areas. High basketball IQ, high character, understands his role, knows his limitations, and stays within himself.
And going back to Patterson for just a moment, he's been lauded for his mature approach. Ever since high school in West Virginia, he was involved in a highly publicized recruiting battle between Florida and Kentucky, ultimately choosing the latter.
Yeah, and part of his game, Kevin, that he's really worked
Second
on
free
is his
throw.
ability to face up and shoot. Really
Misses
starting to evolve
ball.
into a guy that can
Bianco
space the floor,
grabs
that
and
space
moves with
forward.
a tempo
And when he's hitting that
lead.
jumper at a high
With the
percentage, I think
slam.
his value to the team goes up exponentially.
There's the dish to Spates. There's the pass to Rush. There's the feed to Iguodala. The kick out to Spates.
Spates for
And
three.
he's
He
good on
knocks
the
it
free
down.
ball. Spates has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Not too much respect shown to him
7-point lead
by the
now.
defenders.
Inside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the
The
foul.
dunk
He'll
pulls
go
the
to the
foul for
line.
Patterson off the
They
foul
get
by
Andre
Iguodala.
Iguodala.
Punches it down with pop.
Rubs it in.
Not a
It
good
looks like a
quarter
little
for the
deeper
Warriors.
with the hanging
They
finish.
started
I
off
tell you what,
pretty
they're
good,
not
but now
backing off at
not
all,
good.
are they?
Pass to Barbosa. He feeds it to Rush. Dishes it to
No,
Spates.
Spates with another shot. It
No luck.
misses.
Very
and
dangerous to leave
Patterson
a guy
grabs
like
the
that
rebound
open.
for
Lucky
Iguodala.
break there
Joseph.
for the D.
Kicks it to DeRozan.
DeRozan
Shoots from 12. It's
misses.
rebounded by Golden State.
Barbosa with
So
the
far on the
rebound.
glass, it hasn't
Now,
even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. It feels like they've gotten every loose ball.
It's out
It's
of
out of
bounds,
bounds.
but still.
Last touch by
Warriors
DeRozan.
ball.
.106 left to play in the first quarter.
Pick to Spates.
At the top of the key, Barbosa. Livingston kicks to Iguodala.
And
And a
it's
foul on the
foul.
shot. He'll go to the
by
stripe for 2.
Patrick Patterson.
And Iguodala knows just how deadly his teammates can be from outside, and he looks for them to get their shot before getting his own. I think this situation for him in Golden State is perfect for his skill set.
First free
Look
throw.
at the metrics for it, Clark.
Oh.
And Iguodala is onto
messed
something.
up.
He just knows to look for the
And he
best
misses.
team shots.
Yeah, he's got a really good basketball IQ, and I think it's his
Down.
self-respect that allows him to tap into
6.1
that,
seconds.
especially at the offensive
Left.
end. Rarely
First quarter.
forces situations offensively.
Raptors up
Out to DeRozan.
by 9.
Pass to Joseph.
And Joseph behind the back pass to DeRozan.
DeRozan against Barbosa.
He gets a pick.
DeRozan passes to Patterson.
Ross.
6 on the shot clock.
With
Here's
the
Ross.
shot, oh, he
And
gets
so he draws
fouled
the
by
foul on the
Brandon
shot.
Rush.
A trip to the line
Second
to
foul
shoot
of the
2.
game.
That one is on Rush.
And Terrence Ross
They
showed
just been letting him
fantastic
go to the line
development in
way
his
too
second
much.
season, but really took a step back
And now
last
second
year.
free
All
throw
of his
is
shooting
pushing,
percentages
and he
were down.
does.
He exuded confidence, but still at times just could not buy a basket.
Rush dishes to Barbosa. He kicks to Iguodala. Spates with a screen on Patterson. In the corner, Rush with it. Back to Iguodala. Here's Livingston.
Livingston
Offline with his
misses
3.
for 3, and
Raptors leading
now
by 11.
Spates.
Now
Again,
here's Joseph.
The double team.
Looking at his
on
numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a
Joseph
game.
and
It's
DeRozan with the
DeRozan
ball
the drop.
inside. He
Loses his man
scores
off the
off
screen and
the
lays
glass.
it up
The
and in.
13-point lead
DeRozan's got 8
for
points.
the Raptors.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is the early stages
With the
of
shot.
Well, we
It's
got to
a
be careful.
miss,
Don't
and
want to
that's
get ahead of ourselves
end
just
of
yet.
First quarter.
But it has been pretty
Warriors
ugly so
down
far, no doubt about
by
that.
a lot.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard.
38-25.
Raptors lead by 13. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto.
getting started in the
And
second
forward James
quarter.
Johnson battled his way back into the league after some stints abroad. He talked about his approach.
I play the game how it's supposed to be played. I play
Like
offense,
his
I play
approach.
defense,
Well,
I
we know
rebound,
that he's a
steals,
right-hander.
blocks. You know, I'm pretty much that guy who likes to work hard and don't want anybody to beat him out, you know, except the challenge.
That's exactly the kind of hard-nosed, old-school attitude that coaches just love.
Kevin, and so do his teammates. I mean, a guy like that brings out the best in everybody on that team. They just kind of feed off of his effort and desire.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second.
And
a
off
very
the
convincing
glass,
performance from the Raptors so far.
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
Three. He
Scola
knocks
out
it
there
down.
with Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Corey Joseph. Then there's Lowry. And it's Johnson in at the small forward. That's the five out there for
Lowry.
the Raptors. There's the screen.
Little screen there.
Lowry kicks to Scola.
And Scola inside.
That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
14
Lowry's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Warriors trail by 14.
Oh, what a crossover by Curry.
Outside Curry.
Just brutal. Oh,
From the stripe.
And with the shot.
And a
knocks
big
it
bounce
down.
off the rim, but it sinks right
Beautiful
in.
play.
Curry's got 9.
And
He
that's
just
a
broke
great
Lowry's
piece of work to
ankles.
get to the hoop there.
Crazy.
Just tore the D to shreds.
Lowry drives in.
Now
and
Lowry
it's
gets
sent back by
rejected.
Bogut. Here's
And
Barnes.
now-
And
Oh!
it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Harrison.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that.
Scola.
Man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Break,
Here's
the Warriors
Curry.
in transition off the
And
glass.
the lead is
Curry.
down inside single digits. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
The offense really coming around here in the second.
It's about rhythm, Clark. They're up above 50% now for the game, and you'll take that on any night. And defensively, there's still some work, though. They're going to have to show up.
Sequence.
Valanciunas,
Knocks
good.
down the shot.
Valanciunas has got 11 points.
10-point lead again.
Warriors trail by 10.
Here we go with the Warriors. Down by 10.
Outside Curry. It's
Oh,
stolen by
it's a turnover
Valanciunas.
for Bogut.
Curry against Lowry. Valanciunas in the high post. Toronto working the ball around now.
And
Shot is
it's
off.
a miss
Curry with some nice
by
D.
Kyle Lowry.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here we go with Curry. The ball against Lowry.
So he gets the whistle.
And he gets
Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And, guys, you talk about
Here it
ascendant
goes.
stars in the NBA.
At
None
the line
brighter
for
than
2
Steph
free
Curry,
throws.
as the leading vote getter for the All-Star game
First.
a season ago. But what I love, he doesn't let it go to his head. I mean, he remains grounded and focused on winning.
Thompson, he's
Now,
checked in for
he's
Sean
getting
Livingston.
ready for his second free throw. Here he goes.
So he gets them both.
Swishes both free throws.
What I like, though, about Stephen
Timeout
Curry
for the
also
Raptors.
is his demeanor, Clark. He cheers on his teammates, keeps his head up through adversity. He does it all.
Yeah, he's pretty much unflappable. He's level-headed and he puts his teammates first.
Go.
That's what makes
Warriors
him
is
a
down by 8.
championship
They
caliber
can easily
superstar.
cut into the
Raptors
lead
leading by 8.
like they always do.
Lowry passes to Joseph.
They only have
It's stolen by
5
Curry.
losses on the season, and it's still by Curry.
Here's
And at the
Thompson.
other end,
Rips down the breakaway
Clay
slam.
Thompson.
Excellent feed
slamming
from
it
Steph Curry.
down. 6-point lead now for the Raptors.
The Raptors
Let me just check something here.
have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
Lowry with the ball.
Lowry against
Gets
Thompson.
a pick.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas.
And
Out of
it's
bounds.
out of
Golden State
bounds.
takes possession.
Valentinquez. Now here we go with
And
Steph
in the
Curry.
second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
about 4 minutes into the second quarter.
Lowry against Curry. Feeds it to Green.
Oh,
that's
Barnes
a two from
left
Barnes.
wide open and
Scola with the rebound.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's
Lowry
one he should have knocked out.
to Valanciunas,
No
he misses the
good from
layup.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive
Inside,
ability is
Barnes
a
gets
big
fouled.
factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And some of Harrison Barnes' teammates have
the
referred
line,
to him
too.
as the senator because of the way he carries himself. And, you know, a very level-headed, dignified young man.
knocked down second,
And just he
he
has an
misses.
air about him.
And Harrison Barnes at times has
Now,
been criticized. The
Johnson
past being
to
more
Lowry
assertive
inside,
on
he
the court.
misses.
Well, you know, it's interesting. He had to weather the pressure of expectations since high school. I
Curry
mean, people were
inside,
comparing him to
no
Kobe Bryant
good,
back then,
it's
but
still Warriors
HB
ball
can't
though.
get caught up in that. He's got to be true to himself. You
Curry,
know what I tell guys?
5 of 8
Do you.
shooting, I think
Yeah.
that was.
Do you.
Goes up off the inbound.
Inside,
Good on
Curry
that shot, and with
knocks
that,
down
the
the
Toronto
layup.
lead is cut down now to just 3 on the
16-4
bucket from Curry.
For the
Excellent ball
Warriors.
movement
They're
there,
just
guys.
down by 3 points
And that's
now.
key to this run. Passing it with purpose.
the shots,
the D
Lowry,
hasn't
he
been
knocks
able
it down.
to keep up.
Now here we
Here's
go.
the Warriors with the ball.
Curry.
They're on a 16-6 run.
Oh, Lowry getting a little too strong there. Now, here we go with Curry inside.
with a nice
He
touch off
scores
the
the
glass.
layup.
Curry's got 10 points in the quarter.
And started hot,
Yes,
and he's
17
only gotten
points in the
harder.
game so far.
And Joseph kicks to Lowry.
Now Lowry gets a pick. And now
Unloads
off
from
Lowry.
13.
Oh, he
And
gets
that'll be
rejected
Toronto
by
as it goes out of
Bogut.
bounds. Raptors retain
What a
possession.
rejection.
Stolen by
Oh,
Thompson.
it's stolen by Thompson. And here we
Down
go.
low.
Fast break the Warriors off
And
the
the shot
glass.
is good. The
Curry
Raptor lead has been
scores
cut down to
19
just
points a
1 on the
game.
basket from Curry.
The Warriors are just down by
The
1
Raptors
point.
have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Here's Joseph. Rebounded by
And
Bogut.
it's a miss by
Bogut's got
Joseph.
his 3rd rebound on the night. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir,
Oh,
fellas. They've had it
Thompson
going on
missed
big
the
time.
layup.
Yeah,
Now,
great
here we go with
momentum
Joseph
for them offensively.
To Lowry. To
Johnson,
Johnson with
wide
the
open, he
shot. He
fires.
misses.
And the Raptors miss again.
Now here we go. Curry. Curry.
Curry against Lowry.
Curry.
Bogut drives in.
Bogut. Back to Curry.
Some nice passing by Golden State.
Three.
And it's
a
Green
miss.
missing. Toronto shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Here's Joseph. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist from Joseph. Joseph's got 3 assists tonight.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Passes to Curry.
Curry to Thompson.
On the wing, Thompson.
I'll be right back. Yes, Dad? No, we haven't used it all year. Okay. It's in my backpack. I checked.
points for him.
Okay.
Clock at 4.
Thompson.
Outside, Green. Curry dishes the Barnes.
Barnes for 3.
And
It's
the
a
Warriors
miss.
miss again.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and
Spicy
off track
chili.
just a bit after that one he had earlier.
A clear look for Johnson. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Can he keep
Curry
it going?
shot.
And the jumper
Knocked it
falls for
down.
him. And that's 21 points for Steph Curry.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Curry with 21
Here's
points.
Valanciunas.
Now,
No good off the front iron.
misses.
And that was a difficult shot from mid-range simply because
Assist by
the
Curry
defense
to
was
Barnes.
engaged.
Yeah, and I think the quickness of the closeout really threw him off.
Toronto trailer. Now Joseph. He dishes it to Lowry. Valanciunas sets a screen for Lowry.
Not
Johnson
Johnson.
for 3. That's in.
Not
Coming off an
now.
assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple
Off the
back
glass,
and forth.
Curry scores 22
And this could
points
continue
in the
to
first
go
half.
back and forth the entire way.
To the inside. Stolen. And
Oh.
uses both hands to jam it in.
And that's how it's done.
Goal.
Find that hole
Curry
in the
have
D
another
and then go
50-point
hard
game
to the
tonight.
right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Curry.
Well, it
misses
was.
the
I mean, a
shot.
tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Lowry kicks to Johnson. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Timeout.
And now a 4-point Raptor lead.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team. And for Kyle Lowry, a guy who just has an unbelievable nose for the basketball, the triple-double comes natural to him now. Top 10 in the league the past 2 seasons. In his short time with the Raptors, he's already their career leader in that category.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Getting back to Kyle Lowry, the reason he's always a triple-double threat, Clark, because of his great work on the glass for a guard. Tough, strong, relentless, and committed to getting rebounds.
He's got the attitude of a power forward, even though he is a point guard. That's why he's one of the best rebounding guards in the league. It's his mentality.
A new group in now for the Raptors. He's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Patterson comes in for Luis Scola. Ross is checked in for James Johnson. And it's DeRozan in for Corey Joseph. Different look here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Iguodala comes in for Green.
Curry for
and in
3.
Rush,
He knocks
checked
it
in
down.
for Harrison Barnes. And it's Barbosa in for Klay Thompson.
26 points in
Raptors
the
with the
first
lead.
half. Crazy first half.
Lowry passes to DeRozan. Here's Patterson.
Patterson
And again,
knocks
Toronto
down
with the
the
triple.
wide open
And they're
three.
just raining threes on both ends.
Here we go,
Well, I love the
Curry.
answer. You come at me with
He
the
fire
three,
back.
I'm coming right back with my
Inside,
own
the
triple.
layup is
Now,
off.
nice work there to contest the finish
It's
inside.
a steal
You know, they got the shot
by
they
Curry.
wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plays.
Oh,
Here's Curry. And yes, sir, that one
inside.
drops.
Wow.
Curry's got 28.
Steph
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
He's flying
Toronto's
hard
gotten
tonight.
both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And DeRozan, here we go. And the shot is good.
DeRozan scores
And the
the
Raptors lead by 4.
Now, I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not the good defenders.
And stolen by Patterson.
Now, Lowry.
A shot by Lowry.
The shot
wide
misses.
open. Will not
Bad
go.
shooting
Still
for
looking
him
for his
tonight.
shooting rhythm as he misses his 7th shot of
Nothing
10.
compares to Curry.
Here's Curry and the foul
Oh.
called on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls
Sorry
an
about
official
that.
has to make.
Headphone just
Yeah,
came
but in
off.
this case, I think he got it
Was
right. I
blocked
mean, the
the ball.
defender was still
Now
moving
here we
there.
go.
And
Curry on the
never
bench.
really had good
26,
legal
28
guarding
points.
position. He wasn't set.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Steph Curry. Here's Spates. The dish now to Livingston. And Rush kicks to Barbosa.
Iguodala wide open for three.
That one dropped for his second
Knocks
bucket. Mark
it
him
down.
2 for 4.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And now Lowry.
Out to the right wing. Here's
Patterson.
And he
misses
can't
the
answer
three.
back. The three-pointer off.
Will the Warriors take the lead?
And the pass to Barbosa. It's good.
Oh,
He makes his first shot of the game.
Barbosa
Guys,
scores,
no
and
one
the Warriors
team
are
gaining
up.
control early on.
Give and take,
By
back
1
and
point.
forth the whole way thus far.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Lowry's got space.
Lowry
Again, the miss by
misses
Lowry.
another
Golden State's gotten the three-point
shot.
shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times
Oh,
they've missed.
what a dunk
And
by
that is a
Sean
major
Livingston.
league flush right there, my friend.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and
Now
galvanize the whole
Lowry
squad.
drives
And the
in,
layup
scores the
falls.
layup. Up
Lowry's got
and
9.
in.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great
Lowry has
body
9
control,
points. Curry
he's
with
able to cancel
28.
it out.
They both
Agreed.
have
The
7
body
assists.
control essential in that
Night so
situation.
far.
If you're
And
giving up
Barbosa
a bunch of
knocks
height,
down a 3
then
from
you better
deep.
be able to manufacture things in the air.
Raptors trail by 4. On the wing, DeRozan. No good.
Oh.
So Golden State will take it the other way.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
The kick out to Spates.
Spates for 3. It's
But
a
they'll
miss.
get another chance.
Oh, rebound grabbed by Livingston, and now
Lowry against
Barbosa.
Barbosa.
Back
They shoot
Spates
again.
for another try for 3.
Spates
It's a
missing again.
miss.
Toronto's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter.
And now
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2
third
shots
foul.
coming up.
on Brandon.
Terrence Ross, an explosive young player who can really put on a show. Clark jaw-dropping, highlight reel dunks are his specialty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Tremendous athlete, great bounce and elevation and creativity.
Knocks down
Won the
both
slam
free
dunk contest as a rookie.
And back to Terrence Ross. Sometimes the show he puts on is of the scoring variety. He threw in 51 against
Barbosa
the
for
Clippers 2
3.
seasons
Knocks
ago.
it down.
Great lift and form on his shot.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about
and the
how
alley-oop
poorly the defense
is
has played.
missed
They've
by
got to
DeMar
close out
DeRozan.
fast.
That's Kyle
No
Lowry's
clue
fault.
where
And
that
it's
pass
Warriors'
was
fault
going.
with
That
30
is a
seconds
brutal
left. Let's
turnover.
go. Second
You know,
quarter.
one thing I think about with Terrence Ross is he can be all or nothing.
Barbosa
His
should
game
have
moves up
slammed
and
that
down like a
home, but
roller
turned
coaster.
into a layup and
or
it
an
missed.
echocardiogram. I mean,
Now,
he's up, he's way
Ross
up, and he's
misses
down.
the shot.
Look out below.
16
Boy,
seconds
they're
on the
trailing
clock.
in this game, and
I
they're
think they're
starting
going
to
to
settle
hold
for
it
jumpers
for the
offensively.
last shot of the
Yeah, it
quarter.
could work, but I wouldn't take that approach,
Here we
Clark. They
go.
should be fighting their way
Barbosa.
inside for better looks.
From D, Iguodala.
Iguodala!
No good on the buzzer beater.
Misses.
And the first
That
half comes
almost
to a
fell.
conclusion in a
Warriors
game that
up
has
by
been very
4.
close so far.
I mean 5 at
Warriors
the end
ahead,
of the second
up 5.
quarter.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's
Here
standing
in
by on the
Toronto.
sideline.
Thank you, Kevin and Dwayne. A very tight game here. What's the number one thing you need to do in the second half to try to get out ahead and break this thing open?
Well, number one is we got to make sure we get in a defensive disposition. You know, right now we're kind of trading buckets. We're anticipating, putting them on the foul line. So we got to play from an anticipatory style of defense, whereas we're not reacting to where they have us on our heels.
Coach, thanks for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
Thank you for the great interview, Doris. We'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody, to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hope you've been enjoying
Halftime
the
show.
excitement so far. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. The first half was all about
First
Stephen
quarter,
Curry.
let's see.
He ended up with 28 points, 7 assists, and 1 rebound. He's got one of those streaks going lately where it doesn't seem like he can be stopped. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think? Shaq, what was your takeaway on Toronto?
There's no excuse for letting a team drain that many threes.
Very
Come on,
competitive.
especially at such a
First
high percentage.
half.
That means your perimeter defense is weak. They got to close out on the shooters with
Great
conviction,
shooting from
even
both
if it creates some
sides.
weakness inside.
And that'll do it for
Now,
now as
here
we
we
send
go.
it back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
sides have
Second
assessed
half.
what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third.
Kyle Lowry
really an
bringing the ball up
incredible
the
game
court.
from Stephen Curry.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his
Oh,
offense. He was not
Luis
wasteful with his
Scola
opportunities.
knocks
And
out the
also
first shot.
did a great job
Second
of
half.
converting
Here we go,
with the
Curry.
chances he had.
I agree
See
with
if
you,
he'll
Greg.
cool down just
Consistent
even a
shot
little bit.
selection. All of his looks were good looks.
Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Golden State Warriors right now,
Oh,
the
he knocks down the
Green
tough
and
shot.
Bogut are down low. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3, and it's Curry in at the point. And here's Lowry. Outside Scola.
Scola gets the turnover. Here we
and
go,
Curry with the
Curry.
clear path to the hoop.
Oh, he slams it down.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end. That's losing basketball.
Especially when you can't afford to give up any buckets. That's a nice lead now.
DeRozan with it. Guarded now by Barnes.
Scola misses.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior
Thompson
defense.
for
And
3.
Greg, that's exactly what he
It's
gives
a
you.
miss.
And he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Let's see game stats. Okay. Curry 32, Barnes. Thompson only has 6 points. That's crazy. Now here we go with Lowry.
Lowry with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And there's the call.
Oh,
on
it's a
Klay
reaching
Thompson.
foul by Klay
That's foul number 2 for
Thompson.
him. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. DeRozan's shot is good.
How about the inbound pass there? Easy bucket.
Warriors leading by 5. Outside Curry.
And now here we
Shot
go
clock
with
at
Curry.
6.
We're looking for a shot. We're looking for somebody
Out to the right wing.
to find a
That's
shot.
a 2 from Barnes.
Barnes
And it's Toronto
misses.
with the
That was
rebound.
a pretty hard shot.
Well, you know, last season, Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100%
Now
on board with
it's
the
a miss
firing
by
of the
Lowry,
previous
but
coach, but he won
misses
them over
as
in a
well.
hurry.
The Warriors have
Now
gone
here
2
we
of 4
go
to
with
start the
Curry
second half.
to Thompson.
Thompson for the triple.
For 3, he knocks it
Assist by
down.
Curry as that one goes in.
Now the Warriors are
And
just
that's
kind
now
of taking
9
control
points for
of this
Klay
one
Thompson.
right now.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time
Johnson
getting the lid
for
off the basket
3. It's a miss.
Greg, Steve
Now
Kerr
here we
did
go
win
with
over
Curry.
the locker room in a hurry
Bringing the
last
ball
season.
up.
They had finished a successful run
For
under Mark
3.
Jackson. Winning
It's a
accelerates
miss.
everything. They certainly bought into it.
They really did. And people don't often appreciate how difficult it is to
Oh,
come
and he
into a
scores the
situation
layup.
where expectations are that high. But he also went out of his way to empower his players and really give them some accountability.
Steph Curry
Didn't try to hide
on
anyone on
fire.
defense and play to the
Ooh.
strengths of his team on the offensive end. And guys, nice to see
Showing
Bogut
that he
out
has
there
some
given all
moves,
the
too.
injuries that he's had to overcome in his career. Just glad
Warriors
to
are
see
up
him
by 10.
at full strength.
And I think Doris Burke has
We're
something
about
for us right
3
now.
minutes
Doris?
in.
Yes, Kevin,
to
Dwayne
the
Casey
third
was just
quarter.
going over the plan with his team. He went over the offensive
Scola
plan, and that
misses.
hinges on running through Valanciunas. Coach is
With
calling
the
on
shot,
him to play a
Thompson
big role in the
knocks
offense
it
for the
down.
rest of this game to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. The other thing he stressed was the need to be disciplined on offense. He asked for good ball movement and good shot selection. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the
Missed
fourth
shot.
quarter, and maybe
Now
those
here we
changes
go
will
with
do
Curry.
the trick, Kevin.
Assisting the
All
ball
right,
to
Doris,
Thompson.
thanks.
He gets fouled.
You know, and Bogut, as I recall, Clark was so distraught by those injuries
The
that
shot.
at one point he thought he might retire.
Klay
Yeah, he
knocks
gave
out
some
first.
serious thought to packing it in after the 2013
Second free
season,
throw,
Kevin.
he
Luckily for his
misses.
team, though, he worked through
That's
it and
first
was
missed free
strong
throw of the game.
as ever at the defensive end. No slowing him down, just incredible
Rejection, and
numbers
Curry
for
grabs
Thompson.
the
He has 12
rebound and
points and also a
gets
block shot.
a
The motor on this
blocking
guy is
foul
amazing. Completely
called
revved up.
on
He's been
Jones.
everywhere today.
And it's hard to say which has influenced
the
game more, really, his offense or his D.
Oh, Curry loses it in inside.
This is not about charity, folks. That's his
It's a bucket by Joseph. How many turnovers for Curry?
Anyway, already he's letting his guard down out there.
Warriors leading by 11. Curry with it. Picked up by
Joseph. Curry
Stolen
picks up another turnover off the defense by Joseph.
Johnson outside.
And now Johnson wide open. Knocks down the shot.
Johnson's
now here we go.
Points.
Curry
Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
Joseph gets the ball from
Here's Curry. Joseph with the rebound.
This doesn't look good. The defense.
Just 36% here in the
Joseph Johnson who scores again. James Johnson.
Curry. He's got 34
in the game.
Thompson from long
Thompson
range.
for 3.
Excellent D there by Johnson.
And now here we go with Joseph.
Guarded by
Valentinquez.
Now it's only a 5-point
Raptors are right back in this game.
Into the paint. That is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Last season improved efficiency. The game really, Clark, seemed to slow down for him.
Yeah, he entered the league
Curry.
a little green. Would make a lot of
it's
mistakes.
another turnover. That's 6 in the game for Curry.
You knew it was just a matter of time with him.
And what's your take,
DeRozan knocks down the shot.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their
Green with the shot, knocks it down off the assist by Curry.
And for Valanciunas last year, his offensive production was similar to the year before, but he cut down on his turnovers. He also raised his shooting percentage.
Rejection by Thompson.
And that,
now here we go. Curry passing it to. Green gets fouled.
Now for him.
Talking about Valanciunas, the light clearly went on last season. He was more assertive, refined his postgame. The next step is to extend his shooting range so he can help space the floor on offense.
And both free throws good for Green. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though, and I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
What a slam by the big man.
Raves about it. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words.
The heart and soul of the Warriors.
Too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
And it's Johnson penetrating. He's 7 for 11 and
Johnson
continues to look
somehow
good.
gets the shot in.
You know
how he did that.
Now
here we go, Curry. Off the glass. It's a miss.
Or even in an opponent's ear, he's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stats.
The Warriors are just up by 5 points. Curry's not having a great second half and not that effective. Another miss for him. 15 of 24 shooting.
Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And there's the feed to Johnson.
Now Johnson
missing again.
And also, don't discount
Curry for 3. It's a miss. 10 missed shots. Steph Curry, I don't know where he is in this second half. And now DeRozan gets rejected. And it's a shooting foul.
Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Now Johnson at the line.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective.
I think he needs to go on the bench.
Biombo is checked in for the Raptors. Ross comes in for Luis Scola. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
The Raptors
now let's go to the
trying to come back, and
These
it's
teams
going
have
well
been
for
training
them.
everything they've put up this month. In third, the Warriors.
And really,
they're
the
forcing the Warriors to get turnovers,
just the way
and
they move the ball
Warriors
and
cannot
share
score
it. They always
because of
find
their
good
defense.
The Raptors making a switch here.
And now here we go, Joseph.
Ross sends a screen for Joseph. Pass to Ross.
To Ross, who scored.
Ross has got 10.
Every time they get scored on during this run,
now it's just 2-point lead for the Golden State Warriors. Spates for 3. It's a miss.
And force them to
miss after miss from 3. He might as well just shoot a different kind of shot in.
18 points for him.
It's
Guys,
a tie game.
This game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in.
Here we go with Barbosa.
Iguodala, right side.
Flop there by
the
Patterson.
And that's what he
didn't
does.
really get hit by Iguodala, but okay.
Getter.
Iguodala still got the bucket. That's all that matters.
Now here's Joseph. He's
now Joseph
covered by Iguodala. Dishes to DeRozan.
DeRozan, he
no
misses.
Good off the back of the rim. Golden State's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime.
Inside.
And so he draws the foul on the shot.
Foul.
Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Hey guys, Andre Iguodala entered this league as an athlete with raw skills, and bit by bit, though, he refined his game over the years, except in the one category, free throw shooting. In that one area, he was much better over the first 5 years of his career than he has been the last 5.
Mark down low that time, and he got
3-second violation.
And check out some stats for DeRozan. Over the last month, getting it done. Averaging about 24 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Just solid all-around performances we've been seeing from him, delivering night in and night out.
And you know, that's what stars do. It isn't always about scoring 50 points. It's about making plays consistently.
Iguodala kicks to Livingston. He feeds it to Rush.
Rush now.
Kicks it out to Barbosa. 5 on the clock.
Iguodala for 3.
And
it's
again,
a miss.
It's the Warriors missing. Raptors trail by 3. Down low, Ross.
And Terrence Ross.
I mean, they got him on
and
a nice
one
play
at
to
the
get
line
the ball
for one more
right
to
the
tie it up.
And exactly what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. Just more of the same.
It's a neck and neck game right now.
He's got 13 points and a total of 7
Oh!
points from the line.
Livingston gets rejected for his layup, and now here we go, Terrence Ross. Will the comeback? Is the comeback for real?
Barbosa picks him up for the lead.
Patterson for the lead. It's a miss. And Livingston grabs the board. Oh, it's a turnover. And oh, what a dunk by DeMar DeRozan who went down.
Steal and then run out. It looks like they're ready to put
the Warriors are down
for
by
one of these
2
teams,
points
Greg,
now.
to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for him.
Could
it's
be.
oh,
Like that coming off a great
Iguodala ties
play,
it up with a
has
shot.
To build some momentum.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Now here's Joseph.
And now Joseph.
He's covered by Iguodala. And he gets it to go.
DeMar
22
DeRozan.
points for DeMar DeRozan.
Just amazing
And now
this
we
quarter.
can see them
He
really
has
working it
points.
inside.
Yeah, Clark,
3
quality
assists.
looks
Clay
at the
only
rim.
has
That's
12 points,
fueling
0
this run.
assists, and Spates
Spates
knocks
gets
down
to go.
a 2-pointer. He has 5 points overall in the game.
Now here's Joseph.
Not good shooting.
And it's blocked.
Oh, it's a rejection. And
And
now
up the court come the Warriors on the
Barbosa.
break. Barbosa with the ball. Iguodala dishes to Livingston. Fires
Bates
the
for
3.
3.
And the
Oh,
whistle
he
is
knocks
gonna
it
be on for
down.
Iguodala.
And Iguodala called for his third foul.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's
Now
checked in.
Kyle
Draymond
Lowry
Green is
checked
checked in
in.
for Golden State. There's the pick. Kicks to Ross. Shoots from 12.
And
Almost, but it
missed
rolls
by
out.
DeRozan.
Warriors
Now here
leading
we
by
go
3.
with Green.
Pass to Barbosa to the right side. And here's Green outside.
With the
Ross
3.
grabs the board.
Green misses.
Ross has got 4 rebounds in this game. Lowry passes to Ross.
Now Ross.
The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
Oh, Ross.
And that's 15 points now for Terrence Ross.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. There's Green
The
with the 3.
shot. Green.
And
It's a
DeMar
miss.
DeRozan pulls it down.
Now
DeRozan's got
DeRozan.
rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, he had 1
So,
three-pointer in the first half, but so far
Ross
in the second,
wide
he's come up
open.
with 2 saves.
It's a miss.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And there's the defensive 3-second call.
And it's
The Warriors have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line
Sean
in the game.
Livingston.
And as a team, really just middle of
misses
the
the
pack
free
in terms
throw.
of their
He's at
percentage from the
94%
line at about 76.
Okay,
Guys,
the
their
Warriors
free throw
up by
shooting
1
has
point in the
slipped a
third
bit
quarter, 39
since last year.
seconds left.
But not really to the point where they should be overly
And
concerned
Green
about.
knocks down the shot.
Assisted by Brandon Rush.
Raptors trail by 3.
Here we go with Kyle Lowry.
Lowry inside
With
the
the
line.
shot,
It's
it
rebounded by
misses.
Golden State. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Oh, showtime. Oh, he
That's
just
good.
goes for a layup.
Should
Terrence
continue
Ross
to get the ball
having
inside.
the
The defense
absolute
struggling to contain
great
them.
And
game.
when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure
Oh,
off your perimeter guys, too.
and the Warriors are
And
now
not
down
even
by 1
3/4 out of the
point,
way.
third
So
quarter,
many
9.6
lead
seconds
One
left.
heck of a
And now
game.
here
I
we
mean,
go.
Guys, this has been outstanding.
Oh,
in
they
terms of
lose
the
it.
effort that both
And
sides
Kyle
have been able to
Lowry
put up.
Looking over there
to
at
the
Greg,
Mar
he's enjoying
DeRozan
every second of the
again.
game.
It's a
The
miss.
fans, guys, are
The
getting their
Warriors
money's
are
worth.
not
And
happy
we've
with
reached
the
the end
way
of
it
the third
turned
quarter.
out at
Just
the
a
end of
terrific
third.
game so far. Raptors lead by 1. And
Now
we're
here we
coming
go.
right back. We shall begin starting for the fourth quarter.
The Warriors
All right, we
will be
welcome you back to what's been a
ball.
hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good.
Now here we go. Curry, all the starters
The
checked
Warriors
in.
trail. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Scola. And it's Ross in at the small forward position.
With the
That's
shot,
a 5 out there
oh,
for the Raptors.
Thompson
They really
misses.
depend on him to convert those
Now
chances.
Kyle
a lot
Lowry
of times, even with solid D draped on
with
it,
the
they
ball.
expect him to make it.
The drive by
With the
Lowry.
shot, it's a
It's
miss.
hauled in by Bogut. Bogut's got 9 rebounds in the game.
And
Getting
now,
it done. And it's
assist
Barnes
by
sliding it
Thompson.
down.
Went for the
Barnes,
two-hander
that's
on
his
that
first
slam.
assist.
That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And
Ross, that's
Ross
good.
scores.
The guys here in the fourth quarter. Still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call.
Here we
This
go.
one is tight.
Curry.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Curry. And
oh,
Steph
it's
Curry
a
with the
personal
foul.
foul on
That
Curry
is his first foul of the game. James
He's not
Johnson checked
happy
in for Ross. Raptors with the lead.
after the call.
Lowry drives in. Rebounded
Lowry
by Bogut.
misses another
Bogut's got
shot.
rebound number 10 tonight
Now
with that
here we
last
go
one.
with Curry.
Here's Curry.
Inside.
And foul called as he
Gets
misses. He'll go to the
fouled.
line and shoot 2.
Going to the line
They get
for 2.
Luis Scola. And despite some of the injuries over the years, Andrew Bogut still one of the game's best
Two
shot
for the line
blockers,
so far.
averaging well over
93%
2
at the
and
line
a half a
this
game in his
season.
career. And Greg, he protects the rim
Knocks
like
out
few
first
others
free
can.
throw,
A
second
rugged
free
player.
throw.
And last season, almost
Knocks
3
it
block
down
shots per
as
game.
well.
And with all the offensive firepower around him, I think
Now
it really
here we
allows
go.
him to play
Kyle
to his
Lowry.
strengths. That's why having a great team is about pieces of the puzzle fitting. He's a terrific piece for this group.
Oh,
shot by
he
Lowry,
misses
no good.
again.
He's really having all
That's
sorts
so
of
many
problems.
misses. How many points does he have? 4 of 17 shooting.
With his jumper right now.
Yeah, big
Not
time.
many
I mean,
points either.
The words that come to mind: ice and cold and disappearing stroke. all with a
Thompson
block.
wide open for 3. It's a
Thompson
miss.
misses.
And
Getting
Lowry
back to Bogut,
grabs the
people forget he's
board.
a pretty good athlete. The reason he was drafted #1 overall way back when
now,
was because of his insane
it's a
combination of
miss by
size and
DeMar
movement
DeRozan.
speed.
Curry
That's
grabs
why
the rebound
he
now.
remains one of the excellent shot
Running up
blockers
the
in the
court.
league today.
Curry attacking. And that one's
He
good.
knocks down the
Curry's
layup.
got 38 points.
He has
38
just
points
been in
for
a
Curry.
flow
I think he's
offensively.
looking for
Terrific
another
game.
50-point
He has been the
game.
X factor.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively, they desperately need
Now
it.
Lowry
gets the
inside, he
And
scores.
that's now 11 points for Kyle Lowry.
Now here
And
we
when
go
you
with
talk
Curry.
about Bogut, I think the Warriors' incredible
Oh,
regular
he
season
loses the
inspired
ball.
him. He didn't have
Another
to be the
turnover.
star. He just had to
And
anchor
now
that deep.
it's a miss
Sometimes when you give a guy a specific
by
task
DeMar
to be
DeRozan.
the best at, that's when he delivers the most.
Blocking
And the
foul
foul on
called
Jonas
on
Valanciunas.
the Raptors.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Joseph, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He's looking for whatever they have left in the tank. He said, I know it's been a hard-fought game, but now's not the time to leave anything in reserve. If you're tired,
inside, Curry scores the layup, 40 points.
All out, full speed. Guys?
Not phased at all by having a bigger defender on him down
The Warriors
low.
up by 3, 107 to 104.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think.
And Kyle Lowry for 3. Oh! It ties the game. Now here we go, Curry. Curry needs a pick. And now Curry misses the layup.
Score's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Strong D by Lowry. And now Lowry.
Lowry against Curry.
Gets rejected by Curry from behind.
Nice touch by Curry.
Wow. What a rejection by Curry.
Here's Valanciunas.
Now Valanciunas. And it's a miss.
Nice yet again.
Oh! He
and the
knocks
Raptors
down
lead
the
by
shot.
2.
And the Warriors
really
are down
at
by
this
2.
stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds.
So back and forth game,
you almost
neck
feel like
and
it's
neck.
a 4-point swing.
They double team Curry.
Barnes for 3. He knocks it down. Off the assist by
As
Curry.
that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Toronto shooting 47.
How many assists is that for Curry?
Puts him from the floor.
He has
Getting
a
it done.
double-double.
Joseph dishes to Scola. Can't
And
get it to
it's
go.
a miss.
So Golden State will take it the other
By
way.
the Raptors
Barnes
and
passes
now.
to Curry. Here's Thompson.
Thompson inside and one.
Really smooth finish.
That's why we and
Making
they
up for
always love seeing him
the
at
first
the end
half
of those breaks.
scoring.
He makes it
Way
look
better in the
fun
second.
and easy.
Raptors trail by 4.
Now here we go, Lowry.
Outside Lowry.
Kyle
He gets the
Lowry.
Curry with some nice
Oh,
D.
it's a
And
miss.
that's the way
Now
you want
here
to
we go.
defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that
Green
good interior
misses
defense.
the
And
long
just because you
three-pointer.
can make it
That's
from
pretty much
outside
kind of been his
doesn't
game,
mean
but
you need to
he
live
has
with it.
been
Not that
contributing.
far out
Oh,
anyway,
look at the
so you can work
slam
for a better
by
shot than that.
Jonas.
Solid
Now here we
work
go
on the
with
back end of
Curry.
that play.
Yeah, finish
He
hard with
wants to
2
start
hands on the
scoring.
stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need.
Oh, it's another turnover for Curry. And now, oh, what a rejection by Draymond Green. How many turnovers is that for Curry, though? That's 8 turnovers. Green getting hyped up after the play. Flexing his muscles and kissing them. And now here we go.
On defense, the Warriors.
Scola.
The lead is 2. And Joseph kicks to low.
Joseph.
Puts it up.
And Lowry with the shot. Oh, what a beautiful
And
shot.
when he breaks
Knocks
out
it
the
down.
crossover, you
Now
can
here
be
we go
sure
with Curry.
he's going to leave
He's
somebody
furious.
in his way.
Oh, we do.
And
Oh,
stolen by Kyle Lowry.
he gets another turnover.
And
Oh,
stolen by
but it's
Barnes.
payback. The Warriors get a turnover. Get the ball back.
Outside
And Curry misses
Second shot opportunity.
for
Barnes
3.
kicks to
But it's
Bogut.
another opportunity, and Curry.
Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Curry.
Curry
And he
inside
gets it to go.
scores.
Curry's got 14 points now in the second half.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high
It's a
level. They've got
timeout.
to thank him for this lead. And
Now let's see. Curry 18 of 30 shooting and 9 turnovers. 42 points, 3 rebounds, and 11 assists.
how about
Also
Harrison
one
Barnes, the
steal
Black
on the
Falcon?
night
I
for
mean,
Curry.
he was a high school
As it's
phenom
timeout by the
in Ames,
Raptors.
Iowa, and a lottery pick back in 2012. After 2 seasons at Carolina. Remember also in high school, he was a
6:28 left
teammate
in the fourth
of
quarter.
Dougie McBuckets.
And so here's Toronto.
Oh, it's a personal foul on Curry.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Valanciunas dishes to Johnson.
Oh, Kyle Lowry
by Johnson.
having a good fourth quarter.
Points for Kyle Lowry.
Now here we go with Curry.
Went to North Carolina, grew up as a huge fan of
three.
former Tar Heel Michael Jordan.
Misses.
His mother started taping Jordan's games
For
on the
three
VCR
again.
years
Knocks
before
it
he was
down.
born. His given name, Harrison Bryson Jordan Barnes. How about that for a factoid?
45 points in the game for Steph Curry.
Lowry kicks to Valanciunas.
And now Valanciunas scores.
Valanciunas has got 19 points.
19 points for him. And now here we go with Curry.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in
the paint. It's a turnover for the Warriors. This time by Klay Thompson. And now Lowry to Joseph with the shot. He scores.
And the Raptors lead by 1.
The Raptors
right
are
down
up
to the
by
wire
1
here,
point.
Clark, still anyone's
Now here
ball
we go
game.
with
Both
Curry.
teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you'd hate to lose it.
Yeah, and after all the energy, both sides
Crowd
have
screaming
expended,
defense.
both teams still hungry.
But they're going to get some offense.
Green with a screen for Curry.
Curry off the glass scores.
It goes. Curry's got 47 points.
47 points for Steph Curry.
Has he been this quarter? They're riding that hot
Then we
hand.
got ourselves
Johnson
a
the
game
screen.
here.
Valanciunas dishes
Oh,
to
it's a
Scola.
turnover. And now I didn't call a timeout, but okay. Couldn't use one, but okay. I guess it sounded like that when I was
Now a
talking.
timeout called by Golden State.
They've been very untidy
Here
with
we
the ball
go.
here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Toronto.
Oh, Draymond Green
And the
misses
Warriors also making a
layup.
change.
And
Iguodala's checked in.
Lowry now.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan.
DeRozan for three.
Oh,
It's
good
a
with the triple.
miss.
Obviously, they're evenly matched teams on the inside. The rebound numbers
Inside.
are very even.
Clay
Impressive
Thompson
effort
scoring.
from both on the backboard.
Justin
and when the size
himself
advantage is as
scored
big
late.
as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed
And now
to do in that
Iguodala checked
situation.
in. Picked by Scola. And now
Lowry penetrating.
Lowry to Johnson
Here's
with the
Johnson.
shot. It's a
Here's
miss.
Valanciunas.
And
he gets it to
one.
go.
Jones
Really hard to find fault with
Valanciunas. They
anything
can
he's
tie
doing
the
in
game
this
if he hits this
At
free
least
throw.
at the offensive
Will
end.
he?
Some good
He
play from
does.
Valanciunas in this
Steph
one.
Curry
He's got 13
now.
rebounds, and he was able to come up with one steal.
Better
too.
get ready, because
You know
they're
what?
not
He's been a
going to
difference
waste that
maker
easily.
defensively today, Clark. He's disrupted more plays than the
And now
stat
here we
sheet will
go.
show.
Curry against Lowry. Curry attacking.
Curry. Oh, no good.
It's stolen by
And the Raptors get the ball. No, here we go with DeMar DeRozan.
Feeds to Scola.
Oh,
Green with the block.
what a
They
rejection.
return
Kyle
possession.
Lowry for three.
The shot
Oh,
by Lowry,
it's a
no
miss.
good. Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Iguodala, the pass to
We
Curry.
have a 50-point game, just 3 points away. Curry inside,
No good. Nice
misses
D from
again. And Lowry
Toronto's gone 1 of 3
almost
from
was.
outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
And now, oh,
Out of bounds, Golden State
out
takes
of
possession.
bounds, Warriors ball. DeMar DeRozan.
The Warriors
Now here we
shooting
go
well
with
here in
Curry.
the fourth quarter, 50%. Curry against Lowry. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room.
Not a lot.
Five to
You
shoot.
better find a shot.
And there's
Oh,
the
it's a
ball on
blocking
Kyle
foul
Lowry.
on Lowry.
That'll be his
2.6
second foul of the
seconds. And it's extended to 14 seconds.
Didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And Curry, here we go.
And
he just
it's
picked up his fourth personal foul.
Fourth foul on goal, and Curry's going to the line.
You know, Curry is playing extremely well. He has 47
First
points
throw,
and a dozen assists.
knocks it down.
He is in complete control of this game.
Clark, you're on the money with that one. It's all going his way.
Second free throw.
And good on the second, so he makes
knocks it down
That's
as well.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line.
Now here we go, Lowry. Then take out his mouthpiece in that
Lowry
one.
gets double teamed.
Now Johnson with the layup, he gets rejected. And now
on the break
to Curry, 50-point game for Steph. Curry off to assist by Clay.
He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Oh, it's a rejection, and Valtiquez puts it back in.
And the Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket
now here we go, Curry.
Outside Curry.
He's trying to score as many points as he can. Oh, he almost loses the ball. Now the crowd's hyped up. Everybody's standing up. Here we go with Curry. 6 seconds left on shot clock. Uh-oh. With the shot, pops it up and knocks it down.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot. They're committing an awful lot of fouls, and most of them are unproductive. You don't
and
want
it's
to let
a
guys
timeout by the Raptors.
I understand that, but this could turn into a parade to the foul line.
Toronto calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 1:41 left to play in the final quarter.
Now, here we go. Fourth quarter, 1:42 left. And Raptors inbounding.
Lowry gets to DeRozan.
DeRozan getting guarded by Curry. He loses the ball to Curry, and now Curry.
With Curry running
with the shot, it falls in as well.
Right iron
Curry stepping.
Now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
It's a 6-point lead for
Toronto
Warriors. How many points does Curry even have? 55 points.
They're trailing by 6. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
Down by 6, about to inbound. Curry still guarding DeRozan. And now, here we go. Valtiquez inside, up left, scores an easy layup.
15 points in
now,
just the second half.
Curry.
This is some kind of show. You can't be stopped here in the fourth. That's now 6 of 8 from the floor.
It's Curry with the drive and the wide open
Green with the shot. It's a miss, and it's a loose ball foul on Bogut. The Warriors better be careful. They have to be careful right now. DeRozan now getting guarded by Curry.
And DeRozan kicks to low. Back to DeRozan.
Back to DeRozan for 3. It's a miss.
The rebound.
Curry down.
Points was their biggest lead in the game.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with them this quarter. I mean,
Green for 3. He knocks it down. That's game.
And
that
the Warriors
has
lead
to
by
be
7.
game. Right there with that shot.
His second 3.
Now DeRozan.
Outside for Lowry.
Oh, it's Lowry. He knocks it down.
Oh, and that cuts
There's 40 seconds left in the game.
Great rise and dime there. He changed gears in midair to make the assist.
And here are the Warriors now.
Now here we go with Curry slowing down the clock.
Outside Curry. There's
with
the
3.
And the
oh, he
Warriors
misses it. Grabs the rebound. And it's a foul on Kyle Lowry. Curry going to the line for 2. First free throw.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Second free throw. Will he swish it as well?
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
No mistakes there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Curry just having an outstanding game. And I think the Warriors have this one in the bag.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, it's a steal
Just 2
by
seconds
Klay
between shot clock
Thompson.
and game clock.
And now Curry with a
Fires
bang
the
out
three.
shot.
And
Bang!
Steph Curry
That
gets
means
the
that's
three.
game over.
Curry's got 60.
60 points for Steph Curry. I think that's a career high.
Out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quiet.
And now
And
here
there's not a
we
whole
go.
lot for
The
them to be
game is
cheering about
over.
anymore. I mean,
Curry
that guy's got
again
it
with
handed
an
to him.
outstanding night.
So we see
And
the Warriors
the Warriors
taking the
pick
game
up
here.
another win.
And in the win,
on
a
the
comfortable
road.
win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
Wow.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy
Back and
on the
forth,
road, but they
but
didn't have too many
there's
problems
only
with
one
that
winner,
tonight.
and the
And now
Warriors
we'll send
came
it down
up
to
top
Doris Burke, who's standing
and
by courtside.
extended their lead to a 10-point.
Yes, Kevin, here with Andre
And won the
Iguodala.
game.
And what's the key for you guys to have games like you did tonight as you look to the upcoming games?
The key is just not letting all the outside
Steph
distractions.
and Curry with a
get
career-high
in the way
60
of
points.
letting us do what we want to do. So we got to come in, play tough, and guys be ready to play.
Andre, thank you. Kevin, they shut out the noise
And a
and
new
just
season
play.
high for him.
Doris, thank you as always.
60
And that's going to do it
points
tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
here in
This is Kevin
Toronto.
Harlan saying thank you for watching. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan player of the game, Stephen Curry. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
I don't know what got into him tonight. Whew. He caught the scoring bug and was just pouring it in the paint. That's the kind of offense he's capable of delivering.
60 points, 12 assists, and 3 rebounds for Curry.
There is no player in the league more capable of
That will
single-handedly.
be it.
And folks,
Thank
that'll
you
wrap it up
for
for tonight.
watching.
We hope you enjoyed the game.
And we'll have
For
some
Shaquille
more
O'Neal,
basketball
Kenny the
coming up
Jet Smith,
for you.
Kevin Harlan, and the
But for
entire
now,
2K Sports
stay
crew, I'm
cool
Ernie Johnson.
and see ya.